Hi, this is Marinda. I'm cooking dinner for the family tonight. I'm making spaghetti. I'm frying, what's this, thin chicken breast. I have extra sausage that's going in the spaghetti. I have some onions cut up, about a cup of onions. I have garlic bread. These are my seasonings, my spaghetti sauce, and I have a little Gouda cheese for the top of the spaghetti once we finish. And I have meatballs in the oven. Stick with me and see how I do. This is my spaghetti meat. I'm putting it in the stove. I have it on medium. And then I'm going to put my seasonings and my onions in after this. Trying to get the last little bit out. It's a little hard to get it out here sometimes. Okay, set that to the side. This is the adobo seasoning. A little garlic powder. A little black pepper. Just a little bit. And a little soul food seasoning. You want it to have flavor. And also I use Goya packets. It enhances the flavor. I'm going to use about 2 to 3 pats in the beginning. And then I'm going to get a spoon and start stirring this in. I'm going to let this cook low while I get my water for my noodles. I'm going to fill it up halfway to the top. And I'm going to put it on the stove with a little bit of oil in it for my noodles. Won't stick. Almost there. Okay. Now I'm putting my onions in. I'm going to stir these in here. I'm going to break down the meat every time I stir. The big chunks. Let's see, just keep stirring it as it gets brown. The more I stir, the more I break it down. I have the temperature on medium, so make sure all the meat cooks. taking it out the box, and I'm going to break them up. Put them in water. We're going to put that in there and let that cook. I'm going to now add in the sausage. That's Eckerd sausage. And stir this in. And turn it down a little lower so that the sausage can cook in there with the rest of the meat. Finish with the seasonings right now. I'm going to clean up my mess as I go. Drain the water out of the noodles in the strainer. Now I'm going to sit those on the back of the stove. And now it's time for me to drain my meat. Take that and put it in here. Drain all of the grease out of it. You want to be careful because it's hot. Don't want to burn yourself. Take your time and scoop it out of there. Get all that you can get, all your onions and meat out of the strainer. Okay. Once that is finished, we'll sit that right here for a moment and just let this drain. Just look at it and see it's good. It's nice and brown like it's supposed to be. Give it a little help to get the grease out of it. Let that sit. And while I do that, I'm going to bring this pot of grease up to the front. That's fresh vegetable. So now I am seasoning my thin chicken breast. These are very thin sliced. I like them like that. This is a little bit of Goya seasoning. A little soul food seasoning. The same ingredients I put on the meat, the hamburger for the spaghetti. I'm using the same thing. I like the taste of my food. Some people, they don't use a little seasoning, a little bland. But me, I like to taste what I'm using. Another packet of the Goya. Okay, so now I'm going to flip these and do the same thing on the other side. My grease is almost ready. I'm seasoning. Mm-hmm. And another packet. Okay. Now I'm getting my flour. My bag is already got fresh flour ready. Shake it up. And we'll take it out. Mix the flour all over the chicken. And now I'm going to dip it in the hot grease. Nice and slow. Move it around, make sure that it's covering the whole chicken breast. Nice and slow. I have about 5 pieces that's going in this first batch. Nice and slow. So you want to go. These will not take long because they're very thin. So you're going to keep on seasoning the next batch after I get these in there. Last piece. I have my garlic bread ready for the oven. I'm going to layer them on this sheet pan. Okay. I'm going to put all of them on there. Comes with 8 slices. Put that down here. And these are going to go on the bottom rack. I'm going to put them on 350. In the oven they go. Now I'm going to get my spoon ready to put this back in. Get it ready for the sauce. It been drained. All the grease is off of it. Straightforward that you can get out of there. Put these in the sink. And in the beginning of the video, I told you I had meatballs in the oven. Those are finished. Wipe down as I go. We'll mix these meatballs up in here. And now, ready for my sauce. I have one container. And here's another one. I'm going to use both of these so it won't be dry. And I'm going to let this cook in for however long until it thickens up. Still have the chicken cooking. I'm going to turn the stove back on. I'm going to turn it down medium to low. I'm going to stir this sauce in. From time to time, I'm going to keep stirring so all the sauce can cover my meat and my meatballs. Just cover all your meat. If you keep stirring it until it's covered, and then let it slow cook. This is going in the sink with my chicken breast that I told you I was cooking. I seasoned it. I put it in the grease, which I showed you earlier. Is now finished. This is 11 pieces of chicken breast. Like I said, they're very thin, so that's what I like, the thin pieces. So now, once this is finished, we're going to set this to the side. We have our meat like I said, still simmering so that it can thicken up into the soles. Our noodles is already done, and then all of that's going to be mixed, and our garlic bread will be finished shortly, and we'll show you the finished results. This is the finished product. We have our noodles in this bowl. I have my meats in this bowl, which is the hamburger. We have the ekra sausage, we have meatballs, and everything. The seasoning is mixed in here with the soles. I let that cook in enough until it's nice and thick. I have my garlic bread finished and my thin sliced chicken breast finished. And to top it all off, we have our Gouda cheese that we're going to sprinkle on top. And for those who want Parmesan cheese, they can have that as well. I'm going to make my first plate. Let's see, so we have our noodles. I'm gonna put some of this sauce with the meat on here. Let me get a meatball or two for whoever plate this may be. I'm gonna put enough on here so that it can cover the spaghetti. Use this fork again. You have your thin cut chicken breast you can put on the side, and a piece of garlic bread, and then it's served.